Hi, thanks for joining me today. Today I'm going to be talking about bone density results. I'm not a doctor or medical professional or x-ray technician, radiologist, but I do want to share some things I learned from getting my bone density reports. I've had a lot of bone density tests done over the years because I had my ovaries out in the 1990s, and you can have a lot of bone loss with that. So what I learned was most of the time when I requested the copy of the report, I would get just a two-page letter that was kind of general overall, saying maybe some small details of the test, and that years later I was leaning towards osteopenia. And what I realized later was I needed to ask for a much more detailed report. And I discovered that when you ask for that, and sometimes you really have to push back for that, you will get a report. I'm going to cover up the name of the facility for confidential reasons, but a report that actually shows the pictures. And this was one of my spine, and then the next page it talks specifically in L1, 2, 3, and 4 parts of the spine, the details of the bone density in each specific area. And when I began to look at this, I realized things weren't really looking as good as they did in the overall general two-page report. And likewise with the hip, here's a picture of that one. And there was also a page that followed with the details of specific regions of the hip. And some of these really did not look well. And that made me realize I really had to get a handle on this bone density to try to prevent any future bone loss. So I suggest, if your doctor suggests you get a bone density test and you receive one, to be sure you ask for the very detailed notes, not just a generality, not just a general letter. And if they give you a hard time, push back on that. These days it might be in disc form or some other means of transmitting it, but you want to get something that shows all the detail in the photographs as well. So I hope this little insight has been helpful, and please join me next Friday. Hope to see you then. Bye.